I recently reviewed two of Bonzai RC's latest additions. It was the 1/12 scale Lycan and the 1/14 scale Intrepid. Both trucks performed really well, but there was one thing letting them down, and that was the fact that they both come with friction shocks straight out the box, which is a little bit disappointing considering how much these things cost. Bonzai RC have sent me the aluminium oil-filled shocks for both of these trucks, and today we're going to test out the Intrepid again, and we're going to see if they make a difference. We are also going to fit the upgraded shocks to the Lycan, the 1/12 scale truck, and we're going to see how that performs as well. I really think these trucks should come with the oil-filled shocks as a standard fitted feature. I don't think you should be paying more for the upgrade because there are so many other companies out there who are already offering a really good solid truck out the box with all the upgraded bits for a lot less. As always, I will pass on all of your feedback and let them know what you guys make of this. As you can see here, I have got the shocks fitted and they do feel a lot better compared to the friction shocks, which were terrible. I've come to the same location today. This track is amazing, just take a look at it. I absolutely love it here. This is actually where I filmed the first video on the Intrepid, so I thought it'd be a good test and a good way for me to compare its performance. Yeah, so straight away, does feel a lot better. These little trucks are a lot of fun, but they do need to work on their pricing a little bit. Yeah, it feels a lot better. And I don't know why these cheap companies even bother including friction shocks, because nobody likes them. I've said it over and over again. Just ban them. Nobody wants friction shocks. Yeah, it just feels like a completely different truck now. Less bouncy. And I think if you are looking to get one of these, definitely change out the bushings for bearings. Could potentially do with some heavier weight oil. But again, it depends on how far you're going to be pushing this little truck. Yeah. Decent little truck. And these little things are ideal for beginners. I think I said it on the first video as well, but they just need to drop that price down a little bit to make it appealing. I think they're still charging maybe $150 to $170, which is a huge amount of money for a truck like this. I'm not the only one to point out that this truck is way too expensive. The RC Kiwis reviewed it and they pretty much said exactly the same thing. I'm pretty sure there was quite a few different RC YouTubers that did exactly the same thing. Someone commented recently saying all of these trucks are a waste of time, they're all a waste of money. Save up extra money and go for one of the bigger well-known brands, even if you are a beginner. And I totally disagree with that. I mean, yeah, if you've got the budget to do so, feel free, go for something a little bit more expensive. But for 95% of people just starting out in the hobby, these little cars are ideal. They're a good little taster, a good little, introduction. And I think they're definitely worth the money. Maybe not this one though, because it's too expensive. I know I keep bringing it up, but the price is the main issue with this little truck. Come on Bonzai, lower the prices, and hopefully people are going to buy into it. There we go then guys, that was the Bonzai Intrepid once again, but this time with a proper set of oil-filled shocks. Yes, they made a huge difference. Should they be an optional upgrade straight out the box? I don't think so. I think this truck should come with proper ball bearings all round, oil-filled shocks, and probably a few other extras, especially if they want to continue charging $170. The oil-filled shocks made a huge difference to the Intrepid. I've just finished fitting the upgraded shocks to the Lycan, Let's get this thing out and let's see if they make any difference when it comes to performance. Well, straight away things do feel a lot better. Doesn't feel as bouncy. Just check out this location. It is great. Now these shocks are about a $50 upgrade, which is quite a bit of money considering what you get. But again, I think Bonzai will start to adjust their pricing to make this thing competitive. At the very least, they need to. The compound on those tyres is quite firm, which is why traction is a little bit of an issue. But overall, this definitely feels a lot better, just like the Intrepid. I did forget to mention actually that the shocks with the Intrepid, the upgraded ones, didn't actually come with any oil, but the Lycan shocks did. I'm not sure what weight these things are running, but they certainly feel decent enough. Yeah, definitely a worthwhile upgrade if you have got one of these or you are looking to buy one of these. I think this is going to be one of the best upgrades you can do, which is going to make a huge improvement to the truck. So much better. It's like a night and day difference, because this thing was bouncing around like crazy last time. Oh, so a huge improvement then, but I really wish this little truck was brushless, just to give it that little kick. Now yes, you know, you could upgrade to brushless if you want to, but once you factor in the cost of a brushless system as well, you know, you're talking $200 plus territory, which is a lot of money for what you're getting. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you in the comment section are going to say, you know, you can get a lot of different trucks for that sort of price. There we go then, that was the upgraded Intrepid and the Lycan. Now these shocks made a huge difference to the performance of both of these trucks. Again, can you justify spending the extra money when there's some other companies out there who are offering more for a lot less? I'm not hating on Bonzai RC at all. I think they've got a great product here, but they really need to drop their prices. Let me know in the comments section what you make of both of these trucks now that they're running their upgraded shocks. I'm super tempted to do a brushless conversion on this one. If that's something you want to see, drop a comment down below and let me know. So we're going to leave it there today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing both of these trucks in action, and I'll see you again soon on the next one. Take care.